Let them know where you from. I know where you from.
My name is MVB CASH. I'm from Detroit. I'm from the Quattro. That's the east side. Yeah.
48 what?
224. 4822 Quattro. Yeah. 4822.
Look at that wart on his neck.
Know what I'm saying? I gotta do it for the Quattro.
Look at that wart on his neck, and he got that black Jesus piece on.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the Quattro guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I'm from 48224, east side of Detroit. You know what I'm saying? From East Warren to Ross. That's how it is. Born and raised.
That's the classic song you got too, Ross. We'll get into that later, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Now, before we get off into your campaign and everything that you got going, let's just say, Detroit got its own style, right?
Yeah, we do.
Detroit got the wave right now. But what separates you from everybody else in Detroit? Because you got your own style. Like, if a guy listen to you, you're not Icewear Bezel, you're not Babyface Ray, you're not 42 Dub, you the Quattro guy. Talk about that. Talk about where that style comes from.
Well, what separate me is for sure my background of music, my history and seasoning of music culture that was in my household that I implement into my music now. The knowledge that I put into my music, you know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
My passion is what separate me, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really doing, I want to get paid. I'm getting paid.
We can tell by the water on your neck.
I'm doing it. Yeah, we do our jobs for the check, but I've been performing and doing music since I was like 5 years old. So my passion, you know what I'm saying, is there. So I'm giving you artistry anytime you hear me. So that's what I think separated. You know what I'm saying? My environment, my studying that I do, you know what I'm saying? The time that I put into a song, the time that I put into a lyric, you know what I'm saying? So things like that. That's what separates me. My difference, my creativity, just in my my characteristic features is in my music. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's what separates me. You know what I'm saying? And that's all from my household.
Let me ask you this: at some point, we know you was making your moves and doing your music before you went away, right?
Right.
Let me ask you this: when you went away, how long was you gone?
4 years.
4 years. What was that experience like for you?
It was horrible. And in some levels it was horrible, but also in some levels it was brilliant. It was joyful. I laughed a lot. I smiled a lot. You know what I'm saying? Happiness is happiness. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of where you at, a cave, a cell, it don't matter where you at. You know what I'm saying? If you got happiness, you got happiness.
Yeah.
It was like, for me, because I went in at a young age. I went in at the age of 20. It felt like it was college for me. 4 years, you know what I'm saying? It felt like it was the school that I had to be at, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I felt like. I did a lot of learning, a lot of studying, a lot of writing, you know what I'm saying? I wrote over 700 songs, you know what I'm saying?
I can bear witness. I seen you in the lab.
Yeah.
Doing your thing.
Right.
Getting ready to walk into your reality that you desire for yourself.
Off top.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it helped me become a better father, a better man, a better understander, just a better person overall. You know what I'm saying? It just helped me in all areas. That a lot of us need help in. You know what I'm saying? So it did what it was supposed to do for me.
So when you came home, let's talk about the first album.
Finally Free.
Let's talk about that. Where did inspiration come from?
That was a long 4 years. Finally Free. It was a long 4 years.
That's a classic album. Let me listen. You got some classic joints on that album. I want you to dig off into like what inspires you to write those songs and what inspires you to be who you are right now.
Well, with Finally Free, man, it was really like when I'm like, this is the first thing that they're gonna hear from me. You know what I'm saying? So you want this to be the punches, like it's like bow, bow, bow. Yeah, like this, like you can't skip it. Like this is gonna make you. You know what I'm saying? It won't break you. I feel like I poured my pain into it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it was a lot of manifestation,
man,
in that album. You know what I'm saying? And manifestation is real, in my opinion, to me. So, it was a lot of that. It was a lot of passion. It was a lot of pain. It was a lot of I'm finally free. So it was a lot of celebrating in the music. It was a lot of happiness in the music. It was a lot of stunting in the music. You know what I'm saying? Still to this day, all my music is that.
For real, man. If my water bill going right now, that's because there's water on your neck right now. So
for real, man, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
Hey, listen, if that water bill go up and you can contribute to it, I'm gonna need you to drop something down on that water bill.
Man, I got you, man.
Look at my baby.
I can give you a bracelet. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That it'll pay you up for, you know what I'm saying, a whole year or something. You know, but this shit be trophies though. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at the jury. That shit be trophies. It really be trophies, man. For real. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this: you did a song. It's a classic to me, right?
Yeah.
Enjoy the opulence.
Yeah.
Enjoy the opulence.
Yeah.
What inspired that?
You inspired it because we was locked up and you taught me what that word meant. You taught me what ambience and you taught me what opulence meant. And I went back in my cell and yeah, it attacked me. Enjoy the opulence is like really appreciating every day. Appreciating every day, appreciating everything in your ambience, from the light to the carpet, you know what I'm saying, to the food, to the beverage. It's literally enjoying everything around you.
Just everything.
Everything
success. Because if you wake up and you're allowed to inhale or breathe the breath of life, that's opulence. That's success.
Off top.
So more importantly, when you chasing your dreams and you chasing your goals, that's the bigger picture of success.
Yeah.
Talk about it, my guy.
It's crazy because when you are in the motion of chasing the dream and chasing the goal, that's really the best part. It's in that part usually typically go over our heads. But right then and there, in that ambience, when you getting the stuff for your building and you buying the furniture for your building, you got a business and you finna open up, all of that you doing, that's the best part. That's the part that need to be recorded. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
For real. The process, the birth, the pregnancy. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. For real.
Now here's the thing with me, right? I seen my dude touchdown, and I seen you come from doing time, facing time, and then chasing your dreams. And then you drop Finally Free. Just expound on that, right? Like when you said finally free, what did that mean to you? Because imagine you being in that cell, you being incarcerated, you being on that yard. I remember the first bars you spit to me. You remember the first song you spit to me?
Al Pacino Dream.
Listen, when you spit that shit to me, And I told my man, I said, man, this guy right here, he the one. So when you spit it to me, and then you come home and you drop Al Pacino dreams, and you drop Finally Free, and you drop all your everything that you told me you was gonna do, and I witnessed you drop that, right? What did that mean to you?
That I stood 10 toes down. I stood on my word.
Talk about it.
I kept my promise to God, and God kept His promise to me. My prayers wasn't unheard. I tell you that. You know what I'm saying? Finally Free.
That's a classic album right there, bro. You got joints on there, bro.
It's so timeless. That's why I'm dropping the deluxe even years later. Know what I'm saying? It's so it's like, damn, he dropping the deluxe like 3 years, like 4 years later, and it's like, yeah. The nerve of him.
Man.
It's like, yeah.
The audacity.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna drop the deluxe. Like, wow. Cause it's still new. It's billions of people that haven't heard Finally Free. I'm realistic with the numbers.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? It's billions of people that haven't heard Finally Free. So somebody somewhere in Ukraine to hear it and be like, what is this? And it's like, it's brand new to you. Know what I'm saying? Oh, he got a deluxe. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, Finally Free is epic. That's me. Know what I'm saying? That's me. That is me as a human being.
The purest form of you.
For real.
Let me ask you this. Everybody in Detroit, like Detroit got its own sound, as we know, right?
Yeah.
It has its own cadence. You know, people rap a certain type of way. You had the audacity to say, I'm not a rapper, I'm an artist.
Yeah.
What makes you an artist? What sets you apart from the Ice Whip Vezo, the Babyface Ray, the 4-2 Dub? And some of these guys you know, right?
Yeah. We are all artists, but what sets me apart from a rapper is that anybody can rap. My 9-year-old daughter can rap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And my daughter not, but anybody can rap. But an artist paint pictures so vividly, you will be like, I know what he was going through from listening or from looking at the picture. You know?
Yeah.
It goes back to the definition of the painter artist. Not the musical artist,
right,
but the painter artist. It goes back to that definition. You know, one of my dad friends heard my music and he was like, I can see everything that you're saying. And that's what I meant by I'm not a rapper, I'm an artist. And I was saying that before I went to the joint. And I dropped I'm not a rapper, I'm an artist 1. And then one of my dudes from the hood, my dog Reg from Lake Point, rest in peace my dog Reg. Much love to Reg. He was like, you need to drop that again. You need to come out with a number 2. I'm not a rapper, I'm an artist. And he inspired that. I said, you know what, you're right. So Reg from Lake Point is what made me go along with it.
Okay.
Know what I'm saying? Somebody that seen me grinding every day, selling the mixtapes every day, made me go along with it. So, I was saying that in 2010, I'm not a rapper, I'm an artist, and I stood on it. And Reg made me be like, no, keep going with that. That's you. That's you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I'm not a rapper, I'm an artist. In real life. This is real life. It's everything. It ain't just a title, you gotta live by it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta live by it. I know exactly how I put my chains on today. It's really art, you know what I'm saying? I know exactly how I structured them so the person can look at them that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's everything. Art. I know exactly how to, how I put this over that. You know what I'm saying? How I put the jean over that, so it can look like that. It's art. We live in it.
What you got on your feet right now? Let them know. So let them see.
Yeah, because I am a sauce guy. A lot of people don't know that either, but a lot of people do. Man, these are Dolce & Gabbana boots. You know what I'm saying? Dolce & Gabbana winter boots.
Stepping hard.
You know what I'm saying? These is right here. These is what we in 2022. These came out like 21 or 2020. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really be getting dressed like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I like to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
You did it for you got it.
Yeah, I did it for you. And really, when I pop out, if I know I'm gonna be seen. If I know I'm gonna be seen, you know what I'm saying? I get drenched. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, these are Dolce & Gabbana boots. You know what I'm saying? The hunter boots, the winter boots. You know what I'm saying? If y'all can see them, you know what I'm saying? These that all black everything. You know what I'm saying? You gotta live by the code. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Let me look at my guy. And let me ask you this: if you can work with anybody in the city right now, who would you work with?
If I can work with anybody in the city?
Anybody right now. Detroit got the way.
Or if I wanted to work with anybody in the city?
That's even better.
Yeah.
If you wanted to work with anybody in the city.
If I wanted to work with anybody in the city right now, just like, let's drop a track. And I'm like, let's drop a track because not a frivolous track. I would get a girl artist because girls, because girls is who sell the music, girls is who promote the music. You know what I'm saying?
So you listen, if you can work with Bezzo, if you can work with Babyface, Ray,
any artist in the city, I would probably do a song with Cash.
We gonna say Free 42 Dub right now.
Yeah, Free Dub. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy. I've been knowing since Wayne Elementary. That's really one of my friends.
My man.
You know what I'm saying?
So you say you'd do one with who?
Right now, like if I could work with somebody like this week, I would work with Cash Doll. You know what I'm saying? I would work with a female artist so the song could be a potential hit. The song could be brandable. It could be marketable. Not saying no song with no other artists would, but you know what I'm saying? I would push it in another. I would do the song with another agenda. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I'll probably do a song with a female. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I respect you. You ain't like nobody else in the city right now.
Yeah, for real.
That's why you got the wave, bro.
For real.
That's why you doing you, because you ain't like nobody else in the city right now.
I appreciate it. One of my friends told me it was gonna take a little longer. He like, but it's gonna be a beautiful longer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you ain't like nobody else.
Yeah.
So the eye that noticed you is gonna be different.
Oh.
Know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Talk about that new album. Tell them when it dropped.
Cause I had the time too.
First of all, let me see. We saw the promos, right?
Yeah.
We saw you promote that thing.
Yeah.
Everything you did, you know what I mean? The premises was because I had the time. You had time to drop this classic joint you got right now.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
Cause I had.
Why you named it that?
Well, because I dropped. Cause I had the time one, and it was literally what it was like. I grabbed a fifth of Hennessy. I booked a 5 hour session, and I'm like, we're gonna just drop this. Whatever. I'm gonna freestyle everything.
Right. I'm
like, we're finna just have fun. Why? Because I had the time to. I just booked 5 hours, and that's literally what it was. And that's how people got songs like I'm back.
That she hard. I'm back. Listen.
Yeah.
Let me tell you this. That motherfucker, I'm back.
Yeah.
That's my one. Bro. I ain't never lied. Have I ever lied to you?
No, you haven't.
That I'm back.
Yeah.
That's one of mine.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah. So that's all because I had the time. Know what I'm saying? So with this one, like, cause I had the time. One, only had 5 tracks, all freestyle. With this one, you have written music.
That you took your time.
I took my time with,
yeah.
And it was written music. It's 9 tracks. I took my time with this one, so it's really literally even more because I had the time to. I really had the time to do this. You know what I'm saying? I really stepped back and studied the industry that I was trying to get in. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's been. I feel like it's been a long time since an MVB CASH project have been produced, because I really had to step back and focus on the algorithm of the music and the industry that I'm trying to get into. So yeah, that's how because I had the time too. Got inspired. You know what I'm saying?
Now, what you plan on doing with this project? What's the goal?
Bro, I'm finna get a Grammy off this, man.
Come on, man.
That's the goal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To take over the world. You know what I'm saying? To control the ear.